Hello Pisces, and welcome to your monthly reading. This is for Pisces. This resonates with you, Pisces. Please like, share, and subscribe. Leave me a comment. I would greatly appreciate it. If this does not resonate with you at all, Pisces, please do check your moon, your rising, your Venus sign, as this will not resonate with every Pisces out there. Cross watchers, please keep in mind some of the energies can be vice versa, interchangeable. So however it resonates with you, this is for Pisces. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. Okay. Your generosity is over. Okay. So there's going to be an attempt to get you back in an emotional space. But what is the real intention here coming from this person? You were very... you were over-giving to this individual. Some of you may be divorcing or legally separating from this person. Be careful when they come back with an apology. All right? So there was drama, confusion. You've got clarity here. You're rebuilding. You're moving towards someone new. That's very clear. But they are going to, this particular person is going to try to like hoover you back in for their own personal gain. They want to control you because they did at one point have control over you. So you're going to see the sweetest, softest side to this person. But you need to be extraordinarily careful here. You can't unsee what you see. You can't unknow what you know. So it's like they can try, but you're moving towards your something better. But that's not going to stop them from trying. Before we get too deep into the situation, Pisces, for those of you that are interested, I will be reading career after the love reading, and also I will be pulling you an oracle card and getting you a little message from the universe after the love and career reading. And also for those of you that are interested, private readings are available. We are booking into the middle of June at this point. But if you were interested, or I'm sorry, the middle of July, I forget we're already in July. If you're interested in a private reading, you can visit secrettarot.com for more info. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. So here's the apology. We got this Knight of Cups. Be careful. It's going to get you back in an emotional, confusing space because this person is nothing but drama and confusion. So be careful. Knight of Cups. You have been concentrating on your goals, okay? You've been concentrating on the things that you want. You want better. You've been doing a lot of just rebuilding, very focused on career, very focused on being stable, cool, calm, and collected. Some of you may be learning some new things in order for an advancement, but we will get to that in the career portion of this reading. But Queen of Pentacles here, you've just been, waiting for something better, something real, an offering from someone that's not going to make you completely crazy, basically. You could be dealing with an earth sign or somebody with earth in their chart. So incoming communication from this past individual, and I do feel like you're going to have a back and forth conversation with them. I just don't feel like it's going to be enough. It's like they reach out to you to kind of test the waters to see if they can still have a hold on you and get your attention. And they do, but it's not, you're going to say things that will shock them. You're going to be pretty sharp. So this, it's almost like they give you an opportunity to say all the things that you've thought about saying, and you say them. And they're going to be like, whoa, holy shit. 8 of Wands here. Yeah. So you've seen way too much from this individual. And like I said, some of you may be getting a legal separation or a divorce from this person. That's for some of you, not all of you. But you're not feeding this toxic energy anymore because you've seen too much. You've seen what's behind the veil. Capricorn energy here, you'd be dealing with a Capricorn. So currently, I'm seeing these legal scales here, right? You have cut them off, and you are no longer feeding that demonic energy, being generous, overly generous, trying to help them, trying to heal them, trying to financially stabilize them. You are making a decision like, no more. I'm done. And it's because of all the drama and the confusion that this person brings to the table. And that is because of their toxicity. They may have been the type to purposely make you jealous, always making you think that they have other options. And it was just a mess. And that's how they kept control over you, but it was just so much drama, and they feed on the drama. They feed on the confusion. You are cutting this out. You are opening up your options to bigger and better things, and that is where you are headed. But it's like a couple of things with this, like the devil's going to try to stop you. But also this devil energy is giving you the opportunity to say everything that you need to say. And you're going to be quite blunt. So you haven't heard from them in a while. You know, it's Page of Pentacles, but they're going to get your attention to see if they still got control. Just a little bit. And boy, oh, does it go a long way. But they're going to think you're going to be... because they're attempting to get you back in an emotional space when it comes to them. But like I said, you have seen too much, you know too much. You cannot unsee and hear and know what you've realized. Ace of Swords. So when they attempt to get you back in an emotional space, Queen of Cups energy, they're going to see a completely different side to you. And it's brutal. You're going to say some things. You could be dealing with another water sign or somebody with water in their chart. And like I was saying before, you've just been focused on you rebuilding yourself, focused on just, you know, other things. In addition to, you know, looking around for your something better. And that's where you are headed. This person wants you to stay in the drama and not find your peace. You're working on finding your peace. And you're quite calm right now, actually, until this one shows up and you got to say, hey, you know what? But nothing that they're offering will ever fulfill you. And it's just a no from you. I'm just going to keep on going towards my something better. 8 of Cups here, 6 of Swords. 8 of Cups for Pisces. 8 of Cups for Pisces. Where is Pisces going? Towards a good time. Towards your something better. This is where you're going. You're like, no thanks, devil. I'm going here. I'm going where there's happiness and joy and someone that will commit to me and enjoy my energy and I can be myself around. That's where you're going. Somewhere where you don't have to walk on eggshells. But before you go, you're going to be able to say everything that you need to say to this demonic energy. So, and maybe it's like a beautiful release for you. And you can finally let it go and move forward. It's like a final cutting of the ties. So, 3 of Cups, 4 of Wands. Beautiful. All right. So, let's take a look at your career. There is an offering to you. I'm seeing that. A very generous offering. Much more generous than what you have been getting. Dealing with, this keeps coming up. Is everybody in a toxic work environment? Probably. But anywho, I feel like the offering that's going to be made to you is kind of highly competitive, but the offering is given to you, and it's quite a generous offer. So the decision is made that it is yours, all right? And you're going to be hearing about this. There's a victory here. So as soon as you like open up your other options and kind of put yourself out there, it's yours. You will be blessed by this. And I see you working very focused. Some of you may be obtaining new skills, going back to school. This hard work that you've been putting into things is paying off because you outshine the rest. You outshine the rest because the rest is not good. So incoming communication in regards to this offering, it is given to you and it is offered to you. You're going to love this because it's like you win, right? You win. Now, one of the biggest issues you may run into with this offering is moving. All right. That's for some of you, not all of you. But you may have to move for this, and it's going to, you're really going to have to think about it. But you win. You are the chosen one. You are the star of the show, and it's not by accident. It's because of all the hard work that you've put in to your career, and you're out. And it's a good thing. There's celebration here. So this opportunity that you win, it feels like I won, right? With that Ace of Swords there's victory here. It's yours, and it's most definitely a reason to celebrate. This is for Pisces. What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? What does Pisces need to know? Let's see. We have balance. I bring a state of perfect harmony into my world, and I do so without judgment. So that's what I'm seeing here. Definitely some validation. Got the balance here. I got the Libra scales here, Libra scales here. When you are able to say everything you need to say to this devil energy, a nice balance it's like you can breathe again. You got it all off your chest, and you could officially move towards your something better. Karma, right? Karma. They're getting a good dose of it. In regards to this career situation, this new victory, this new opportunity that you win, it brings a lot of harmony. It brings a lot of happiness to you and yours. And it can make you quite emotional because it's like you win. This is what you're given. You win over all the madness and the people that cause it. And it's like, good karma, right? So it's like everything goes in your favor. All right, Pisces, that is what's going on. I hope that resonates with some of you, most of you, all of you. Like I said at the beginning of the video, if you would like a private reading with me, you can visit secrettarot.com for more info. I'll leave the link in the description and also pinned in the comments. You can also follow me on all the socials. I'll leave those links in the description box as well. You guys have a beautiful day and a great week, and I'll talk to you soon. Take care and God bless.